Welcome to my channel.
Design your year. Did you know that Stanford University's most popular class isn't computer science? Nope, that would be a class called Design Your Life, and it highlights the importance of our personal well-being more than materialistic desires. It's not the same thing as a New Year resolution. Resolution carries with it a burden that weighs us down. So, let's begin with the first quarter of 2018 with design. Author Michael Hayato wrote the book, Your Best Year Ever, a 5-step plan for achieving your most important goals, says all one needs is the right approach to design a new year. Remember your life's purpose with lower stress, and start designing your future, that is, knowing how we want all the specific variables of our goals to fit together in the first place. But don't be a drifter, be intentional, says Hyatt, adding that we can only change our future, not our past. And therein lies the beauty of planning, design. Goal-centric questions. Ask yourself, how do you want to feel at the end of 2018? What do you want to see happening at your work front? How can you fix your health? The more specific the question, the more concrete will be your path to change. Technological enslavement has made sure we live in patterns, that is, follow the same routine on an everyday basis, and wind up leading a muted, sedated, passive life. Thus, it's mandatory for us to have a toolbox handy to design our lives. Life coach and author of Life is a Do-Over, You Can Choose a New Path in Life, Cindy Clemens, urges us all to wake up from our autopilot mode. Begin by creating your life compass. It will give a specific direction to your life. Make a focus list. Be curious and passionate, she says. It's the same point author Jen Sincero makes in her book, You Are a Badass, How to Stop Doubting Your Greatness and Start Living an Awesome Life. She says, if you want to live a life you've never lived, you have to do things you've never done. Easy to apply changes. Says Arcana Sardana, skydiver and mountaineer, a life plan has to be implemented with easy experiments, where you are doing the stuff on the blueprint of your goals. Experimentation is critical. Clemens asks people to find the sweet spot between creating a great life and actually being present for these delicious moments of your life. A regular journaling practice can be a great way to observe and process this creation. I love to find a great place to go to and journal, be it the local coffee house, a park bench, or even a short walk in nature. I spend about 15 minutes reflecting on what has been showing up in my life and what steps I took, she explains. Invest in supercare, not car. Author Rolf Dobelli, who wrote The Art of the Good Life, explains, every now and then, your life could be upturned. And there's always a silent revolution that takes place within fields of thought. That's why we need a mental toolkit from which we can draw different tools every now and then to move forward. He urges people to invest in building a mental fortress, not a Porsche collection, or invest in supercare, not supercar. And while at it, identify the tasks that suck your energies like daily commute, paying bills, etc., and experiment with ways to minimize their impact on your moods. Once undue stresses are removed from life, it's easier to look at long-term goals that are achievable. How can you design 2018? Discover why you want your year to be powerful. The power of your why is what motivates you through the grueling, mundane and laborious tasks. All the hows in life will be meaningless until your whys are powerful enough. Here's the secret of goal setting. You only see, experience and get what you look for. If you don't know what to look for, you certainly won't get it. When you define your goals, you give your brain something to focus on and look for. You give your mind a new set of eyes to see all the people, circumstances, conversations, resources and ideas. It automatically broadens your horizons. Expectation manifests into creation, that is, it is what we expect that determines what we create in our lives. Don't just think it, ink it, the weakest ink is stronger than the strongest mind. Unless you write down your goals, They are often lost in the shuffle and excitement of new problems. Start living with audacity. Have chutzpah. Stand away from the crowd. Don't follow the herd any longer. Source: Darren Hardy. Living your best year ever. Post less stuff on social media. Focus on your inner scorecard, not outer. Don't believe in your own self-importance. This is one of the most valuable strategies for a good life. Source: Rolf Dobelli. The Art of the Good Life. Every year, my blueprint of what I want to do changes. From writing, I moved to working creatively with food. While designing your life, keep things simple and be in pursuit of calming pleasures that contribute to peace of mind. Sadia Dioghi, author, food connoisseur. Rachel Roy, fashion designer and author of Design Your Life, Creating Success Through Personal Style, says what she chooses to wear affects not just her self-esteem but also the energy she puts out into the universe.